Well, hey there, friend. How you doing? My name is Douglas Ford, and I appreciate you cracking over this video. Listen, I'm going to be actually taking this video, and I tagged you because I really wanted you specifically to watch it because you live near me, and we're both a part of this community. And I'm going to be posting this inside of this community, um, called Advertise Your Business or Page for Free 24/7. And because my message is simply this, many of us that are part of these MLM programs, are part of these trading programs, affiliate marketing, where it's going to be requiring people to always recruit, sell, and have to deal with gambling their money and, with a possible rug pull with companies that are talking about 2%, 3%, 4% daily, okay? I've been a part of a bank now for the last 18 months. And what that bank does, the artificial intelligence scales everyone that comes involved, scales their residual cash flow simultaneously without anybody being left out or left behind as we scale the bank. Now, I just don't want you to hear it. I'm literally going to go into the back office and just give you a quick demonstration because we're not about selling, we're about just showing and demonstrating. But listen, I'm going to use some of the names here of some of the folks that live close to me. So I'm going to be using a Diana Reeves, a Tyron Miner, Ashley Aubrey, Peter Wilson, Ronald Mead, Richard Caffey, Andrea, Alfred, Henry Sunshine, okay? And so before I do so, I want to play a real quick testimony. And also I want to show you our Facebook community. It's called Predictable Cash Flow Mindset. So if you want to connect with me or just come in and, just have a look and take a tour, you're under no obligation to stay. You just search for Predictable Cash Flow Mindset and one of the admins there will approve you. And like I said, you can reach out to me after seeing some of the content and value that we put in there. We only talk about this bank. We keep it a safe place, okay? We don't allow any other solicitation of another business. But before I go into the back office, I want to play a real quick testimonial for you. And after watching this demonstration, if you want to watch a 13-minute overview of our bank, you can come to my YouTube page. I'll actually post this video right here where it says Residual Cash Flow Bank 13 minutes. I'm going to post a link to that in the description so you have a real quick overview that takes you from A to Z explaining in detail about this bank, okay? But let me play this real quick testimonial for you about a lady that's been involved now just for a very, very short period of time. Hasn't been for 18 months. She literally just got herself started about a month and a half ago. And she shared her results on social media. And I just want you to hear a testimony of what's taking place with what we got going on here.
After week about this BYO bank thing, but you know what? Documentation beats conversation, so I'm going to show you something. But I want you to keep in mind that if you are in a business opportunity right now and you've been in it for a minute and it's been 6 months, 8 months, a year, and you're not receiving daily deposits into your bank account, or your residual isn't at least $500 a month to $1,000, what are you doing? I've been in this for 6 weeks, you guys, and wow, let me just show you. Do you see these? Last night I got a drop. I call it a drip. A deposit drip of $49. The day before, $37. Day before that, $21. Day before that, $10, $17. That's a debit right there. That's my monthly fee, or my deposit, that keeps me in business. But before that, $19, $11, $18, $6. I mean, you guys, look at these deposits. They come in every day. And what I want you to know about these deposits is every time I get a deposit into my account, 10 people above me get deposits into their account as well. This thing right here is unbelievable. And what I've been looking for years and years. So you guys, put your pride aside, okay? I don't care what you're building. If you're not receiving daily deposits into your bank account, again, what are you doing? Because we do 2 things one time, and that's all we have to ever do. And this money is going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming.
Awesome, guys. So I mean, that's just one of thousands of testimonies, folks. Literally, because the way our bank scales, that we're all scaling simultaneously. Please don't lose sight of the simultaneous part, okay? See, unlike anything like network marketing, affiliate marketing, where really it's just, it's every man for himself for the most part. But folks, when we're all scaling a residual cash flow, okay, that makes it a win-win, a 100% mutual beneficial environment there for everybody to win and succeed. Now, this is not going to be incumbent upon anyone to have to continue to do something over and over and over and over, okay? Everyone's only doing something one time that no one's ever required to do again, okay? So it's a one-time execution of two simple steps, right? As she mentioned. But folks, when we say money's going to continue to come to you and everyone, because everyone receives in the same fashion, okay, over and over and over again, receiving deposits that are engineered to come residually. Again, check out the 13-minute overview after I go through this demonstration. Definitely come to our Facebook community, Predictable Cash Flow Mindset, and definitely connect with me if you have any questions whatsoever. We are very, very prideful in providing 1,000% support for you and everyone that comes involved with this program, okay? Anyway, so I want to go to the back office here real quick. And I started this account off with Diana Reeves, okay? So Diana, I know this is not an actual live account. This is just an exact replica that it's a tool within our bank that we literally can show people how this thing behaves, okay? So you can literally test drive this, get behind the wheel if you would, and for as long as you would like, for as free as you would like, just do this, put in accounts, and you're literally going to see how this thing behaves, okay? So in this example, I'm going to say as if, because I was going to use these individuals right here. So let's say Taryn Minor, okay, created an account after Diana here. So it's Tarryne and do Minor. Now I'm just going to create an email address just for demonstration purposes. I put bank at coopcf.com. And I'm going to come down here and put this code in. I'm not a robot. 38446. Now I want you to watch this. So when you hit invite, this is going to be just as if Taryn Minor just created an account after Diana. And when I hit invite, watch what happens to Diana's account. Okay? Folks, how long did it take money to go into Diana Reeves' account? Folks, the money is instant. The money is instant. And not only that, as from that one account that Tyron just activated, not only did Diana receive, but check it out, everybody else that was in line previously to Diana becoming involved also received money as well, but it was independent of their involvement. Guys, I really want you guys to understand that. See, it's not just one person receiving. Everyone on demand simultaneously receives from all accounts after them. Everyone receives in the same fashion. So it's just not those at the top, if you would, that are going to be receiving money. Everyone in the entire success line is what we call it. We call this an income escalator. And literally, this is as simple as us getting up an escalator. And what does the escalator do once you get on it? It automatically takes everybody up. Okay? So watch this. I'm going to do this again. I'm going to add 2 more accounts here. So let's do a Ashley Aubrey. Ashley Aubrey at coopcf.com. And I'm going to do this one at a time so you guys can see we all receive from every account, 410. And I'm in invite. I want you to see as that account goes active, do you see more money come to Diana's account again? Was it instant or was it instant? But not only did Diana's account receive, everyone that was in line prior also scaled and received real money. Please understand, this is real money. This is not points. This is not volume. This is not credits. So you'll never see anything operate like this in the MLM space or in the affiliate marketing space or in the percent daily crypto investing and all that type stuff. There's no rug pulls here. As we scale this bank, it's scaling everyone's cash flow simultaneously. Now, I'm going to add one more account here. Let me do a Peter Wilson. At coopcf.com. I'm going to come down here, put in this code, 79398. And watch this. When Peter Wilson's account goes active, look what happens to Diana Reeves' bank. So how long did it take money again? So folks, this is all on demand. Okay, there is no waiting. There is no waiting on a certain number of accounts to open before money comes, folks. Okay, and so when I go to the Diana's GBO team is what we call it, you can see the accounts that were created. You see they all were sent or created a registration key. That's like the routing number to your global bank, because this is global, okay? But now watch this. I'm going to take one of these accounts, okay? Because I want you to see how this behaves. Now I'm going to go back to the money here, right? And I want to leave it on Diana's money, but I'm going to go to another window in the background because I want you to see the simultaneous scale and how we receive money simultaneously. So now I'm going to go into this account for Taryn here. Now Taryn's going to be all at zero, just like Diana's account was before we added those accounts. I'm just going to accept these terms and conditions that pop up and close out this one box here. Bada boom, bada bing. Now you see it says Taryn now, mine are at the top. Y'all see that? And in the background, here's Diana Reeves. Now when I hit refresh on Diana Reeves, watch, her money doesn't move. Because again, everything is simultaneous. So as accounts open up after Diana and after Taryn from this day forward, both of them are going to be scaling. And that's how it's going to happen for everyone as this is replicating forward, folks. With nobody waiting on any money, and we're all simultaneously scaling, receiving real money every time this replicates forward. Let me say that again. As this is replicating forward, okay, no one's having to do this again twice or three times or four times, everybody one time. And as it's replicating forward, it's scaling everyone receiving real money simultaneously as this thing is scaling forward, folks. I've never seen anything like it in my whole entire life, okay? To where we're all scaling, 100% mutual benefit. But listen, I just don't want you to hear it. I want you to see it, okay? Now, I've been doing this for 18 months. If it was not happening as I'm sharing it, if it wasn't happening as advertised, I would like to say, folks, people would have been called this out a long time ago. Okay, so watch this. I'm going to do the same thing with Taryn here. So I'm just going to do three straight away, right? So do Ronald Mead. I mean, how many companies literally take you to the back office and show you how it performs? Now, well, let me just do one account. Because what was that number? Because everything is predictable. When I say we all receive in the same fashion, it's predictable mathematical certainty. So when one account came at the Diana, which was Taryn, the first one, it was 1175. Look what Taryn receives from Ronald activating the account. Are y'all seeing the same 1175? But watch this. Not only did Taryn receive money from that account that Ronald opened, let's go over here to Diana's account. I'm going to hit refresh. The last time I was in Diana's account and I hit refresh, the money didn't move. But remember, everything is simultaneous. So now when Ronald activated his account, money just scaled everybody else that was in line prior. Let me hit refresh on Diana's account. Folks, she went from 35.25 to 36.50. So literally, not only did Tyron receive instantly, Diana received more money, and everybody else that was in line prior also received too, folks. Real money just went to everybody else in line prior. Now watch this, okay? So let's say we go to another window, and I'm gonna choose Ronald here. I'm gonna leave Taryn's account open, and I'm gonna leave Diana's accounts open. So let's go back to Taryn's money, because I wanna keep it on the money. So that's her money. Let's go back here, get it back on the money here, okay? Close that, go over here. Okay, so over there, let me go to a third window. Now we're gonna log into that Ronald account, okay? Now when I log into Ronald, he's gonna be at all zeros, just like Taryn's account was, just like Diana's account was, right? So click all these, okay. Accept all these terms and conditions, okay. Come down here. Come down here now, watch this. So we're gonna add, was it Richard? And Richard, C-A-F-F-I-E, Richard, C-A-F-F-F-F-I-E, bank, at co-op, CF. Again, guys, I'm just creating random information for demonstration purposes. So I want you to see how this performs every single time. 28272. Now, as Richard account goes into play, okay, it's going to scale in real money to everybody else in line prior. Watch this. I'm going to hit invite. Watch what happens to Ronald's money. Bam. There's that 1175. Folks, is everybody receiving in the same fashion? See, that's 100% mutual benefit. That is real money. Now watch this. Okay. I'm going to hit refresh on Taryn. Now she has just one account and she still receives more money. Are y'all seeing that? She went from $11.75 to $13. Real money. Come back over here to Diana Reeves. I'm gonna hit refresh. Did Diana receive more money too? Does Diana still only have the same 3 accounts that we opened up initially? Yes. Let's go back to the money. Okay. Let me pop back over here. Make sure that, okay. Pop back over here to Ronald's account again. Okay, let's come down here. Let's add A-N-D-E-R-I-A. Is it Alfred? A-N-D-E-R-I-A. Alfred Bank at coopcf.com. Okay. 27724. Watch this, folks. Real money just went. It's going to come to everybody. Look at Ronald Mead, 2350. It's instant, folks. Come back over here to Taryn. I'm hit refresh. Does she have money? Yes. Okay. Y'all tracking, right? Come over here to Diana Reeves. Hit refresh. Is there money? Folks, money went to everybody. Real money. That's real money, ladies and gentlemen. That's not points. That's not volume. That's not credits. Okay. See, folks, when people are receiving money like this, everybody's fired up and excited. Okay. When it's MLM and it's requiring people to use sales skill, feeling like we're walking down the street, offering people coupon books, vacuum cleaners, Bibles, and cleaning products, folks, people don't have sales skills for that. And then when you're in MLM, it's required on ranks and pin levels and weekly and monthly quotas that we have to do over and over and over in order to continue to receive money. Folks, not this. As we are scaling the bank, everybody doing a one-time execution, that no one's ever required to do again. Folks, you're seeing literally in front of you what takes place here. So everybody's money will continue to scale from this day forward because there's no saturation points. I'm going to get to that in a second. So remember, go check out the 13-minute video. Okay, it'll give you a whole overview. And you can come to our Predictable Cash Flow Mindset Facebook community, our inner circle, take a tour around, see some of the social proof that's there, see some of the exciting people and some of the value that we also have other videos as well. We have training every week. Really, it's not a whole lot of training because everybody's only doing a one-time execution. Got it? So let's get back to the demonstration once again. Then I'm going to go to one slide, and then we're going to end it there, okay? So let's go back to Ronald's account. All right, do this one more again. So we have a Henry Sunshine Bank at coopcf.com. Now, of course, if you guys would like to share this with anyone, and I'm not using their name, just tell them, take the names out that I've used, put their names there, it's going to function the same. However, if you want me to do an actual custom demonstration for them, hit me up, let me know. I'll do a custom demonstration for the names you send me, and you can share it with using their name so they can see how this thing performs. I don't shut up about this thing. But watch this. I'm going to come down here. I put in the code that I'm not a robot. Watch what happens, folks. Ronald receives money. Boom, 35.25. Bounce over here to Taryn. Hit refresh. Boom, money came to her. Real money, folks. Jump over here to Diana. Hit refresh. Boom, more money to Diana, folks. And everybody else in line prior. Folks, are you seeing everybody receive money? Or did you just see only Diana and money skipped over Taryn? No, folks. Money scales everyone as we scale the bank. So listen, I just want to go to this slide here real quick, and I'm going to end it with this, okay? So folks, we have what we call a pay it forward strategy. It's pay it forward automation. Please understand, we're only looking for strategic partners. This is for wanters. So people who are looking to scale and receive more residual cash flow than they're currently receiving right now, where you can have ongoing residual cash flow with scale, because everybody's scaling. You didn't see anybody's money stay the same. It was scaling, folks, meaning getting larger, right? We're going to be scaling cash flow, folks, where people can offset and even exceed their monthly bills, expenses, and obligations. Because, see, we don't have a money problem in the world. We have a cash flowing problem. Cash flow is when you have money coming in independent of your involvement that you're not working for, where you have a system, okay, working for you that's scaling cash flow. And so, folks, if you can just get on an escalator, this is simpler than getting on an escalator. That's literally what we do. So it's breaking you down some of the pay it forward and the reasons why we pay it forward, because, folks, it systematizes the outcome for everyone. But watch this, with everyone receiving social proof simultaneously all along the way. No, deposits continually to your bank. So that's why when I showed the young lady's testimony, you see why. She's literally receiving deposits, folks, all throughout the day, all throughout the week. Her bank is just constantly scaling every single day. She can't even stop it if she wanted to. Why? Because it's happening for everybody else too. It's happening for those that come after her. It's happening for those that come after them. It's happening. And again, we're scaling simultaneously. So if we're scaling simultaneously, that means everybody's winning. So watch this. So everybody's doing a one-time investment of labor and just paying it forward to 3 strategic partners that do the same one time. So the money in red that you see, so let's start with Diana. Everyone invites 3 who do the same one time. And the income escalator does the rest, ladies and gentlemen. So Diana does the execution how many times? One time. She instantly receives. Okay? Now, let's say one of the people she invites is Taryn. How many times is Taryn doing this? One time. Taryn's going to instantly receive. But watch this. Simultaneously, as Taryn was receiving money, it scaled Diana's money. Y'all saw it, right? When Taryn activated an account, Diana received, okay? When someone opened up an account after Taryn, Taryn received and Diana received more money. Now, let's say Ashley came into play. Ashley does the same one-time execution. She's going to receive instantly and simultaneously. Taryn gets more money. Diana gets more money. Folks, the money in green is all passive. The money in red is everybody just doing this one time. Doing what? Inviting 3 who do the same one time. And the income escalator does the rest. And understand, that is real money, folks. So now Ashley, Peter comes after Ashley. Peter receives instantly and simultaneously. Everybody else scales in line prior. After Peter comes Ronald. Ronald does the one-time execution. Everybody else scales in line prior. After Ronald, Richard. Richard does the one-time execution. He receives. Everybody else scales in line prior. Andrea comes after Richard. Okay? She receives. Everybody else receives simultaneously. Now, folks, as I mentioned, there is no saturation points. So the system is automatically going to re-enter us infinite number of times, opening up a new matrix every time we fill a matrix. Folks, everyone's matrix is filled once you are receiving from over 88,000 accounts. And so as you're getting re-entered into another matrix, it just continues to scale your residual cash flow with your team. The same people that's been coded to you coming right behind you. So you never lose access to those that you invited. And they're going to be coming right behind you. Why? Because they've been scaling simultaneously. Look, Taryn's been scaling simultaneously with Diana. Ashley's been scaling simultaneously with Taryn and Diana. Peter's been scaling simultaneously with Ashley, Taryn, and Diana. Now look, folks, Henry comes in, okay? He's going to receive everybody's scales, folks, when he does the one-time execution. Now look, folks, Diana re-enters. So, folks, she can be coming through it for the second or third or fourth time, while others may be still coming through it the first time, okay? And as she re-enters, she's going to receive, and it scales everybody that probably still is coming through it the second time, or first time, or third time. See, there is no saturation points, folks. There's no saturation in cash flow. But with a juice, there's saturation. With vacuum cleaners, there's saturation. With a weight loss product, there's saturation. With a cosmetic makeup product, there's saturation. With a financial services product, there's saturation. The product here, folks, is money, specifically residual cash flow. Then, who comes in after Diana? The person that's coded to her. They continue to receive from this day forward, folks. And then Ashley will come after Taryn. And then Peter will come after Ashley. And this just continues to scale and scale, folks. Okay? So, that's going to be it, folks. I want to let you know again, you are invited. Where you just invite, we ignite. We're not leaving anyone's success to chance. Come to our Facebook community or DM me directly. If you're ready to get rocking and rolling, all I need is just a good email that you want to use. We are decentralized, so we don't need all the KYC, nothing like that. We're on the blockchain, and there is no smart contract. There is no crypto investing. There is no trading. There is no percentage daily. There is no selling. As we strategically, consciously, intentionally, deliberately scale the bank, it's scaling everybody receiving real money with scale, okay? Simultaneously, folks. So, my name is Douglas Ford. Appreciate you again cracking over this video. As I like to conclude every time we come together, we just don't want to see you at the top. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you scaling your residual cash flow. But most importantly, we want to see you way, way, way over the top. Take care. God bless. Look forward to hearing from you as well.